Up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Conor McGregor and Tyron Woodley. All right, so here is a man with one of the better welterweight resumes the sport has ever seen. The former champion Tyron Woodley held the belt for several years, and now the focus on getting back to the top of the heap.
And he's one of those guys that has that ability to go and do that, because one performance can be so impressive that everybody starts screaming, give this guy a title shot. The way that he flatlined Josh Koscheck, the way that he knocked out Jay Heron, but then he went and submitted there until you see Tyron Woodley, even as a champion, continuing to evolve, and it will only take one big night for him to get right back where he wants to be.
He has dealt with a lot of interesting stylistic challenges, had the two-fight series with Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, one of the tougher matchups for him in this division. Woodley is back here tonight and looking to put on a show on the greatest proving ground in the sport. Well, the stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former two-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up, when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time.
Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move. And as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Woodley is 12 years his senior. The reach is identical. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
Well, as you might expect, standing room only in this arena tonight as 2 of the UFC's best go toe-to-toe. Tyron Woodley, Conor McGregor. Your thoughts on how Conor's going to try to manage the early portions of this fight?
Conor has to use a lot of kicks to not allow Woodley, the bigger man, to get into him. Tyron doesn't have to fear Conor as much because Conor is a naturally smaller person. Conor needs to throw that spinning back kick. He's got to throw kicks to the front of the knees. Just keep on blasting kicks at Tyron. Try and interrupt his forward pressure. Then drop that left hand straight down the middle.
Just misses with the jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the
McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot. Beautiful body kick.
Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. Another shot lands upstairs. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Woodley's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
He got him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Nice kick.
Oh, head kick blocked by Woodley. Oh, single collar tie here.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Spinning back fist is there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect. Oh, big head kick.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Under a minute to go. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Woodley gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Hook to the head there by Conor. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making. Powerful leg kick lands. Good punch.
Massive head kick.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Woodley's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, more often than not, when he has struck, he has landed 86 total strikes. Have found the mark for Conor McGregor. And landing at a 54% clip tonight against Tyron Woodley.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh. Oh, straight right.
Big leg kick land.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Nice punch there.
Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set up that right hand and set it up beautifully there.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. He can explode into you at such a high pace that before you can respond, you could be staring up at the light.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Big kick lands.
Oh, collar tie.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, nice straight left there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, McGregor's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rear. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Big knee to the body. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Nice leg kick there by Wood. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. McGregor gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Ooh, big Big shot land. Big kick land.
What a round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot. That's incoming.
Oh, he might be out.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Big knee there to the chest. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Back and forth we go. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Nice defense there, huge block. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Trying to stay in this fight. Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, these unofficial numbers continuing to pile up. 152 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And just below 50% landing at a 46% clip tonight against Tyron Woodley.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Straight right hand, no good. Well, looks like Woodley's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh!
Didn't like that one.
Oh, big left. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back to the feet now. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He is getting lit up right now, John. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yes.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps... Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. job working on... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. And both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eagle B's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 3. Going the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.